KCRA3 investigates obtained the probable cause declaration by the Elk Grove officer that arrested Davis in June. If a parole hold had been requested, experts say that would have appeared in the declaration. But Elk Grove police say, quote, a parole hold was not requested. Davis was booked into the Sacramento County Jail at 7 a.m. on June 18th of this year. Yet 13 hours later, he was released on his own recognizance. While the probable cause declaration did not have the parole violation, Davis's criminal record, including his parole, would have been known to the jail.
Everyone knows at that point, A, what they're going to charge him with, and B, whether they're on probation or parole at that time. And that's significant because as the officer is booking the person in, they want to ask about their background, illnesses, gang affiliation, other things they should know about. Especially if they're on parole, they're going to contact the parole officer right away. A condition of your parole is obviously that you not have any new arrests.
KCRA did reach out to the Sacramento County Sheriff to ask why there was no hold on Davis. The sheriff's spokesperson says Elk Grove police did not request a parole hold, adding that holding Davis on a parole violation is not their responsibility. In a Facebook post, Sheriff Scott Jones says, quote, the suspect was arrested this summer for a felony and then unceremoniously released under the darling of social justice warriors, zero bail. He goes on to say, quote, another factor is the politics of the Judicial Council, which, not letting a good crisis go to waste, decided that because of COVID, criminals should be let out all over the state with zero bail. However, multiple sources, including representatives for the Sacramento County Court and the Elk Grove Police, say that the county, meaning the sheriff in the jail, has the ability to put a parole hold on someone booked into the jail. In addition, zero bail, a policy put in place due to the rise of COVID in the jails by the State Judicial Council and the Sacramento County Courts, did not apply either.
The emergency COVID bail schedule doesn't say you just release those people. In fact, it's got an exception. It's got a very clear exception that actually KCRA3 pointed out to me. That's very clear in there. And that these types of crimes that he was on parole for, you don't get zero bail. The bail probably should have been at least $100,000 for this.
Now, another question being asked is what happened with parole after Davis was released in June? The Department of Corrections, which oversees the parole office, sent us this statement in just the last hour saying, quote, in June, the DAPO agent of record was unable to make contact with Davis, including multiple home visits, leading to a warrant being issued for Davis on July 24th. CDCR was not aware of any of the June 2021 arrests of Davis, and he remained a parolee at large until DAPO was made aware of his arrest for the September 4th homicide.